on the table now. Lipstick fading from the glass. Somehow the room still smells like cedar smoke, and all the promises we never spoke. A blue lamp trembling by the bed, casting silver over what we said. Your shadow leaning near the door, like you still wanted something more. Dusty drums from a distant wall hit so soft they barely fall. Hit chords from the piano bleed like a secret learning how to breathe. I don't cry in open rooms, I just let the silence bloom. Let it wrap around your throat like my name in one last note. White gloves and a broken halo, soft eyes in the dead night's glow. I move slow like a whisper sin and leave the cold beneath your skin. White gloves and a broken halo, sweet enough to pull you close, but every kiss I let you trace turns to frost upon your face. Smoky stacks in another room, hanging low like faded perfume. Sub-bass breathing under black like a pulse that won't come back. I wear calm like a second skin, hide the ruin further in. You hear heaven in my tone, but heaven never raised me whole. Your fingers hover near my wrist, like you could save me with a kiss. But I was built from after hours, there too light to keep, too dark to bear. No sharp goodbye, no shattered frame, just your breath in my soft flame. White gloves and a broken halo, soft eyes in the dead night's glow. I move slow like a whisper sin and leave the cold beneath your skin. White gloves and a broken halo, sweet enough to pull you close, but every kiss I let you trace turns to frost upon your face. I learned my grace in poison rooms, among the ash, the jazz, the gloom, where women smile with wounded poise and love arrives without a voice. So when I sing, don't call it pure, it's elegance with something blurred. A paled ache, a velvet crime, a quiet ending dressed as divine. If you stay past closing time, you'll find my sin, not peace of mind. A chair still warm, I drink champagne, a little beauty, a little pain. White gloves and a broken halo, moonlit skin and a heart gone cold. I drift through you like ghostly wine, leaving blue around your mind. White gloves and a broken halo, false dawn in a hotel glow. You hold me, what's the truth, the trace of something holy you can't replace. Tape hits, nightmares, silver rain, a final breath across your name. The lights stay low, the city slows, and I become the song that goes. Midnight leaning on the window pane, blue light trembling through the rain. Dusty brushes on a slow backbeat, like a secret with a pulse beneath. Infinite piano, soft and low, spilling where the shadows go, and the sax hangs warm in the air, like your ghost is still somewhere. My dress falls black against the chair, your silence still unfinished there. I touch the glass, I trace the steam, like I can hold what disappeared in me. I don't call out loud, I don't chase what's gone, I just let the room grow darker and let my voice move on. Velvet prayer after midnight, floating through your low blue light. I rise soft and rise higher, like smoke teaching rain to burn with fire. Velvet prayer after midnight, a slow kiss in the noir night. I'm the ache you never named, still glowing in your veins. Warm low bass like a whispered sin, moving under everything. Layered saxophones drift slow and wide. One note stays while one note cries. My voice climbs like a silver thread over all the words left dead. Soft vibrato held in long, half confession, half undone. You watch me like I might come near, but distance always sounds more clear. I was made for this quiet spell, for this soft descent, this private hell. And when the feeling starts to rise, I let it bloom behind my eyes. No sudden break, no desperate plea, just a deeper tide inside of me. Velvet prayer after midnight, floating through your low blue light. I rise soft and rise higher, like smoke teaching rain to burn with fire. Velvet prayer after midnight, a slow kiss in the noir night. I'm the ache you never named, still glowing in your veins. Maybe love was always this, a dangerous and tender mist. A room half lit, a trembling mouth, a northbound heart, a southbound doubt. Maybe I was born to sing, at the edge of vanishing, to hold one note above the pain and make it beautiful again. So let the tape hiss wrap the dark, let the reverb blur the spark, let my voice turn pale and gold around the things you never told. Velvet prayer after midnight, hovering in your hollow light. I rise slow, then break open like a locked room, finally letting smoke in. Velvet prayer after midnight, a soft flame in the frozen night. I'm the hush beneath your pain, the one you'll hear in rain again. Velvet prayer after midnight, still glowing when the stars lose sight. You hold my sound and let it fall, like the saddest mercy of them all. Dust and blue and saxophone, a voice that makes the dark feel known. The city fades, the room stays dim, and I become the night within. Gold ash on the passenger side, streetlights slipping while the tires glide. Loose dusty drums in a lazy sway, like the night don't wanna end this way. And like piano under the rain, playing soft through the window pane. And the bass guitar moves low and warm, like a hand that keeps me from the storm. My breath leaves silver on the glass, watching old reflections pass. Your voice still living in the seams of every dark and half-lit dream. I don't reach for what is gone, I let it circle, let it haunt, like smoke above a midnight flame, like love that never says its name. Gold ash on the passenger side, your memory riding with the night. My voice falls slow across the black, like a ghost that never gives you back. Gold ash on the passenger side, soft and pale in dashboard light. I sing low through the blue undone, till the road and I become one. Soft electric bass and breathing lines wraps around the edge of time. Distant sags like a velvet stain, drifting through the city rain. And the log pads hold the sky wide enough to let me cry. But I don't break, I only bend, like a song that won't quite end. You love the glow, not what it cost, the way I shimmer through the lost, the way my silence wore perfume and made a chapel of the gloom. There's a kind of holy danger in the way I hold each note, like I'm lifting all I ruin, just enough to let it float. Gold ash on the passenger side, your memory riding with the night. My voice falls slow across the black, like a ghost that never gives you back. Gold ash on the passenger side, soft and pale in dashboard light. I sing low through the blue undone, till the road and I become one. Maybe I was built for motion, for after hours, for the blur, for rear view halos, for empty stations, for the shape of what you were. Maybe love was always distant, a cigarette burn in the dark, a little warmth, a little damage, a little shine without a heart. So let the drums stay loose and hollow, let the piano barely bloom, let the bass line keep on breathing through this long noir hotel room. Gold ash on the passenger side, now the whole night's open wide. My voice rises through the silence, slow like moonlight, teaching grief to glow. Gold ash on the passenger side, soft as sin, satin light. You hear me drifting, drift inside, like a spell that learns to drive. Gold ash on the passenger side, still alive in the fading white. I sing your name, then let it blur into the dark that carries her. Tape haze, blue rain, dim chrome sky, sack still sighing as we slide by. The city thins, the dawn stays far, and I become. Cloudy smoke on black water, moonlight breaking where it caught her. A pale reflection, soft and strange, like a heart too cold to change. The curtains breathe with the midnight air. Trumpet ghosts are fading somewhere. Baby piano, distant, bruised, playing chords the sound used. My high heels whisper on the floor, like I've passed this way before. A silhouette in silver rain, a tender shape of hidden pain. Don't ask me where I vanished, don't ask me where I go. Some women live in shadows, some women only glow. I'm ivory smoke on black water, your sweetest ache, your hidden daughter of the dark, of the blue, of the things that undo you. I'm the light above your sorrow, the kiss that never makes tomorrow. You hear me rise, then drift from view, like a spell that passes through. Dusty drums fall slow and spare, barely even touching air. Sub-bass moving faint below, like a pulse under the snow. Saxophone and trumpet sighs, if the room itself could cry. Every note a silver thread, pulled through all we never said. You look at me like I might stay, like night could somehow choose the day. But I was built from colder art, a velvet knife, a glass-made heart. I was never mourning, never safe or warm. I was made for stillness, for beauty before the storm. I'm ivory smoke on black water, your sweetest steak, your hidden daughter of the dark, of the blue, of the things that undo you. I'm the light above your sorrow, the kiss that never makes tomorrow. You hear me rise, then drift from view, like a spell that passes through. There's a stain of gold upon the bar, a dying lamp, a passing car. The city hums beneath the frost, a map of all the things we lost. And when I hold a note that long, it isn't only grief or song, it's every room I left in flame, every man who learned my name. So let me linger in your mind as something cruel, as something kind. A little heaven, little sin, a white glove ghost beneath your skin. Ooh, I'm ivory smoke on black water, a pale wound, a silent altar, high above your restless sleep, singing where city rain. The room is blue, the room is still, like a hand above a wound that will not heal. Dust hangs soft and ribbon light, trumpet sighs dissolve in white. The piano speaks in fractured glass, slowest ghost that never pass. I let my shadow cross the bed, like a thought you never said. My voice arrives so pale, so near, like frozen smoke inside your ear. Don't ask me for morning, I was not made for day. I bloom inside the silence, then drift like light away. I'm a siren made of winter, a little flame, a little splinter, high above your sleeping ache. I sing the kind of heart that breaks. I'm a whisper made of blue, a ghost of velvet passing through. You reach for warmth, I leave you glow, like frost that shines then steals you slow. Bare drums fall like tired dust, soft enough to sound like trust. A bass breathing far below, like a pulse beneath the snow. Layered horns in the distant dark, bleeding gold around the spark. Every note a fading bruise, every breath a shade of bruise blue. You watch me through the amber haze, like a dream you cannot place, like something holy, something wrong, a ruin dressed inside a song. No sudden motion, no race goodbye, just my name dissolving in the black of your eye. I'm a siren made of winter, a little flame, a little splinter, high above your sleeping ache. I sing the kind of heart that breaks. I'm a whisper made of blue, a ghost of velvet passing through. You reach for warmth, I leave you glow, like frost that shines then steals you slow. I learned to breathe in empty suites, in hotel dark and side street heat, where women wear their sorrow clean and lovers fade behind the scene. So when I hold a note this long, it's not just beauty, not just song, it's every vanished thing I knew, suspended in a shade of blue. If I lean close, don't call it love, it's moonlight wearing satin gloves. It's midnight with a silver knife, a tender thread against your life. I'm a siren made of winter, soft as ash and pale as glitter, floating over your last defense, leaving frost where your fire went. I'm a whisper made of blue, a final spell you're falling through. You hear me once, then feel me stay, like a ghost that won't decay. Long played reverb, vacant hall, tape haze drifting on the wall. The trumpet sighs, the city slows, and I become the cold you know. goes dim in shades of smoke. A glass half full, a heart half broke. Loose drums falling soft and slow, like footsteps only night would know. Build a piano in the dark, barely warming up a spark, and the bass guitar moves low beneath, like a secret learning how to breathe. Your coat still hangs beside the door, like you might walk in once more, but all that's left is amber rain, and my voice moving through the pain. I don't call your name too loudly, I let it fade into the blue, like a ghost across the ceiling, like a dream returning through. Where the blue light drips, I still feel your shadow, soft against my skin, like a whisper I can't let go. Where the blue light drips, my voice moves like smoke around you, slow and deep and pale, till the whole night folds around you. Soft electric bass and slender lines, curves around the passing time, breathing low beneath the floor, like desire outside the door. Distant sax dissolves in mist, like the shape of one last kiss, and the analog pads stay wide, like an ocean holding light inside. I sing high, but never break every note a choice I make, slow and luminous, drawn and thin, like moonlight laid across your skin. There's a way the silence opens when the feeling starts to rise. No sharp edge, no wild confession, just the truth behind my eyes. Where the blue light drips, I still feel your shadow, soft against my skin, like a whisper I can't let go. Where the blue light drips, my voice moves like smoke around you, slow and deep and pale, till the whole night folds around you. Maybe love was never fire, maybe love was always haze, a slow collapse of velvet hours, a soft unmaking in the gray. Maybe I was born to linger in the space your hands once knew, to turn sorrow into silver, to let the dark keep singing through. So let the bass line hold the bottom, let the piano blur the air, let my voice rise just above it, like a prayer that isn't there. Where the blue light drips, I become a distant halo, a spell above the silence, a soft and haunted afterglow. Where the blue light drips, my voice leans into your dreaming, slow and deep and pale, like the night itself is breathing. Where the blue light drips, you can almost feel me near you, but I fade back into reverb, like a ghost the dawn can't hear through. Dust and blue and dim gold, where the sax and bass still drift together, the room goes still, the skyline surrenders, and I become the hush that lingers. lights blurring the window glass, like all the nights we let go too fast. Loose, dusty drums in a tired sway, push the dark a little further away. Did it do soft and thin, like a bruise beneath the skin. And the bass guitar moves in slow lines, warm as smoke and red as wine. I lean back into the midnight sea, let the city hum under my feet. Your name floats up and disappears, like a song I worn for years. I don't need the whole truth now, just the shape of what we were. A little gold inside the blue, a little silence in the blur. I'm a satin ghost in the rearview, soft and distant, shining through. You can see me when the road turns black, but you can't quite bring me back. I'm a slow light on the ceiling, a tender ache, a private feeling. I drift through you like perfume smoke, the kind of spell that leaves you broke. Electric bass curls low and deep, like a secret trying not to speak. Breathing under every line, holding up the fall of time. Distant sax in a velvet haze melts through all the broken days. And my voice climbs pale and long, like a wound made beautiful in song. You reach for me in memory, but memory has no mercy. It leaves a door half open wide and keeps the cold things safe inside. There's a way the night forgives without letting anybody heal. There's a way my high notes rise and make the emptiness feel real. I'm a satin ghost in the rearview, soft and distant, shining through. You can see me when the road turns black, but you can't quite bring me back. I'm a slow light on the ceiling, a tender ache, a private feeling. I drift through you like perfume smoke, the kind of spell that leaves you broke. Maybe love was built for leaving, for hotel lamps and quiet grieving, for lipstick stains on crystal rims, for long reverb and darkened hymns. Maybe I was born to hover, somewhere close but never over, to touch your heart then disappear and leave my echo in your ear. So let the paths go on forever, let the bass line hold together all the pieces we don't name, all the sorrow dressed in flame. I'm a satin ghost in the rearview, a silver trace the night looks through. I glow soft when your defenses crack, then fade into the midnight black. I'm a slow light on the ceiling, the aftertaste of secret feeling. I drift through you, then drift on you, like a dream still driving through. I'm a satin ghost in the rearview, high and pale and almost true. You hear me once, then hear me stay, like the dark before the day. Played reverb on the final line, tape haze, soft as closing time. The city bends, the headlights bloom, and I become the velvet gloom. shadow bends beside me like it's dancing close to death. Fitted keys are falling slowly like rain on blackened glass. Every chord feels half forgiven, every silence built to last. You say my eyes look lonely, but you don't know what they know. I've seen men turn into memories when the blue lights start to glow. Don't say my name like you can hold it. Don't touch the flame and call it yours. I am the hush behind the velvet, the locked room behind the door. Breathe me in slowly, let the smoke decide. I'll be a secret on the darker side. I'll be the fever, soft and low, the kind of heaven saints don't know. Breathe me in slowly till the room begins to sway. On the silver cigarette moon you can't put away. Dusty drums keep moving like a heartbeat underground. Sub bass rolls beneath the carpet without ever making sound. There's a saxophone far behind us, crying through the velvet wall, like a lover left unfinished, like a ghost who learned to fall. Your smile is almost honest, but your hands confess too soon. You're already lost inside me underneath the cigarette moon. Don't ask for truth, it comes too heavy. Don't ask for love, it moves too fast. I am the one in the silence, the one mistake that always lasts. Breathe me in slowly, let the smoke decide. I'll be a secret on the darker side. I'll be the fever, soft and low, the kind of heaven saints don't know. Breathe me in slowly till the room begins to sway. On the silver cigarette moon you can't put away. Leave your prayers in the hallway. Let the night have its way. No need to promise, no need to lie. Just give me your shadow before you say goodbye. Low light trembling, cold wine spilling, soft voice rising, dark room listening. Smoke curls higher, bass moves deeper. Your eyes closing, my spell sweeter. Breathe me in slowly, let the smoke decide. I'll be a secret on the darker side. I'll be the fever, soft and low, the kind of heaven saints don't know. Breathe me in slowly till the room begins to sway. On the silver cigarette moon you can't put away. Silver moon in the ashtray, your shadow stays behind. You wake up in the morning with my voice inside your mind. Light falls slowly on the black glass floor. I was never but the walls don't make a sound. One piano chord is hanging like a star that won't come down. Your eyes arrive in silence with a storm behind the blue. You bring the cold inside you like it's all that's left of you. I stand beneath the pale light with my voice above the smoke. Every word I give you softly turns to silver when I spoke. Don't move, let the dark stay wide. Don't speak, let the moon decide. I am high above your fear, a quiet flame you still can hear. Fall into the stillness where my voice is all you know. I'll hold one note forever till your heartbeat moves slow. Moon is above the cold. I'll touch your shadow without a hold. Fall into the stillness where the night forgets to breathe. I'm the siren in the silence calling you beneath. Dusty drums are barely turning like a pulse beneath the snow. Sub bass comes in distant waves and disappears below. The saxophone is sighing from a hallway made of haze. Trumpet whispers right behind it like a ghost from older days. You reach for something warmer, but I'm colder Light falls slowly on the black glass floor. You'll leave before morning, but you'll hear me evermore. Blue light on the ceiling, smoke around my name. You came looking for heaven, but I don't burn that way. I move through the room like a secret, slow heels on a marble floor. Your eyes follow every shadow like you've been here before. The piano whispers low, 3 chords and a scar. Rain taps on the window like fingers from afar. You say you don't believe in danger, but your voice is soft and thin. I can hear your heartbeat changing when the bassline pulls you in. Don't ask me where I've been, I belong to the night. Don't ask me what I want, I already know your mind. I'm not cruel, I'm just honest, and I lost, I'm designed to leave a little darkness wherever I shine. Come down slow into the blue room with me, let the smoke roll low, let the old ghost breathe. I'll be the sound you can't forget, the velvet warning on your neck. Come down slow where the moonlight bends. I'll be a beautiful ruin and your sweetest end. There's a sax in the distance, crying through the wall, like a lonely confession from a city about to fall. Your hand reaches for my shoulder, but you hesitate too late. Every touch becomes a promise, every promise has a weight. I smile like I know the ending, because I wrote it in your eyes. You were lonely when you found me, now you're haunted by the light. Don't say you're innocent, the room won't believe. Don't say you're leaving when you still can't breathe. I'm not yours, I'm the silence after midnight comes undone. I'm the perfume on your collar when the morning finds the sun. Come down slow into the blue room with me, let the smoke roll low, let the old ghost breathe. I'll be the sound you can't forget, the velvet warning on your neck. Come down slow where the moonlight bends. I'll be a beautiful ruin and your sweetest end. I know angels here, just shadows dressed in gold. I know prayers tonight, just stories never told. Put your fear beside the candle, let it melt into the floor. I can love you like a mystery, then disappear before the dawn. Slow drum breathing, soft bass creeping, cold glass sweating, old wounds speaking, blue room spinning, soft lips lying, your soul listening, my voice rising. Come down slow into the blue room with me, let the smoke roll low, let the old ghost breathe. I'll be the sound you can't forget, the velvet warning on your neck. Come down slow shadow still remains. You'll hear me in the rain, but never say my name. Ice blue on the window, your breath turns into glass. I was only a shadow, but you still let me pass. The night is almost silent, just a hum beneath the floor. A piano note is waiting, like a hand outside the door. Your eyes are full of winter, your mouth forgets the truth. You came here dressed in sorrow, wearing someone else's wound. I don't ask for reasons, I don't ask for names. Some hearts arrive already broken, some fires burn like rain. Move slow, let the darkness bloom. Stay close, but don't touch too soon. I am pale, but I am not weak, I am the ghost you came to see. Tell me your ice blue confession, softly under breath. I'll sing it back in silence till there's nothing left. Cold as velvet, deep as wine. I'll leave my echo in your mind. Tell me your ice blue confession, where the midnight falls into. I'm the voice behind the window, still watching over you. Dusty drums are barely waking, like footsteps in a dream. Sub-bass breeze beneath the carpet, then disappears unseen. A saxophone is floating far behind the wall, like a lonely blue illusion, too tired to fall. You don't need forgiveness, you don't need to be saved. You only need the quiet and the shadow that I gave. Don't speak, let the room decide. Don't run, there is nowhere to hide. I'm sweet, but never warm. I am the calm inside the storm. Tell me your ice blue confession, softly under breath. I'll sing it back in silence till there's nothing left. Cold as velvet, deep as wine. I'll leave my echo in your mind. Tell me your ice blue confession, where the midnight falls into. I'm the voice behind the window, still watching over you. No heartbeat, no flame, only moonlight and your name. Let the old room hold you, let the dark come near. I'll be gone by morning, but never disappear. Thin smoke rising, blue light dying, your hands trembling, my voice sighing, low and breathing, cold glass gleaming. Night keeps opening while you keep dreaming. Tell me your ice blue confession, softly under breath. I'll sing it back in silence till there's nothing left. when they no longer want to be held. I walk through rooms of fading air, when nothing asks me to be there. Your memory sits in gentle gray, refusing softly to decay. Warm bass guitar barely sound, like something lost but still around. And I move through slow refrain of almost joy, almost pain. Muted piano, broken thread of everything we never said. And saxophone dissolves in blue, like something trying to stay true. If I become too real, I break. If I become too far, I ache. So I remain in between, a place that cannot be seen. This is where soft things disappear, without a sound, without a fear. I call you gently through the haze of slow dissolving empty days. Hold me where the silence grows, where nothing leaves but never goes. I am not gone, I am not near. I am the feeling lingering here. Drums like brushes on my past, keeping nothing built to last. And every step I almost take becomes a soft emotional break. Piano melts into the night like something fading out of sight, and I dissolve in every tone of places I have never known. I almost stay, I almost fall, I almost feel it all at all. But softness never learns to keep what it has promised in its sleep. This is where soft things disappear, without a sound, without a fear. I call you gently through the haze of slow dissolving empty days. Hold me where the silence grows, where nothing leaves but never goes. I am not gone, I am not here, and I remain soft until I am not. Don't rush the night, stay inside. Warm shadows trace your skin, soft like I'm pulling you in. Every movement drifts in time to a pulse that feels like mine. Beauty piano, barely there, like a thought in the air. I don't ask, I don't fight, I just breathe through your night. Feel the low in your chest, where your silence comes to rest. Every doubt fades away when you let yourself stay. I'm the warmth in your flow, soft and steady, letting go. Every breath you release finds a deeper kind of peace. Call me closer, feel it move through the rhythm we both lose. I'm the feeling you don't name, warm shadows in your frame. Saxophone bends the blue like a dream shaped by you. Every phrase, slow and wide, wraps around what you hide. Bass guitar guides the line through the dark into mine. You don't leave, you remain in the echo of my name. Stay a while, let it rise in the dark of your eyes. Every line you conceal turns to something you can feel. I'm the warmth in your flow, soft and steady, letting go. Every breath you release finds a deeper kind of peace. Hold me closer, let it stay in the silence we create. I'm the feeling you sustain, warm shadows in your frame. This moment overgrown, slow motion, still open. I don't speak yet, I arrive in warm between your silence and my name, just barely there, just almost real. The night falls slowly into me, like something it remembers gently. Your absence sits beside my skin as if it's always been within. Warm bass whispers under light, like low confession in the night. And I move through cigarette air as if you were still waiting there. Smoky sax in distant line draws the shape of you stay too close, so I remain in slow between where love is soft, not fully seen. Warm ghosts don't leave, they stay in sound. In every place you can't be found, I call you low beneath my breath, like something softer than regret. Hold me where the light is thin, where your memory lives within. I am not lost, I am not free. I am what you left inside of me. Dusty brushes mark the time, like slow confession without rhyme. And every beat I try to hide is just your echo staying inside. Piano melts into my hands like something I still understand, but cannot speak without it breaking. Every silence I am making, the saxophone bends into my chest, like it knows you're still the rest. And I become what lingers slow in places only shadows know. Don't call me back, I might return, and in your light I would burn. So I stay here, soft and near, a love designed to disappear. Warm ghosts don't leave, they stay in sound. In every place you can't be found, I call you low beneath my breath, like something softer than regret. Hold me where the light is thin, where your memory lives within. And I am not lost, I am not free. I am what you left inside of me. There is a room inside your tone where I still think I'm home, but every step I try to take becomes a beautiful mistake. I rise, I fall, I almost stay, but love has learned to drift away, so I become the afterglow of everything we used to know. Warm ghosts don't leave, they stay in sound. In every place you can't be found, I call you low beneath my breath, like something softer than regret. Hold me where the light is thin, where your memory lives within. I am not lost, I am not free. I am what you left inside of me. If you hear me in the dark, don't answer back. Just let me stay as a spark, warm, quiet, almost gone. I hear the rain inside the glass, falling upward through the past. No beginning, no release, only the shape of quiet peace. truth they tried. I move like smoke without a name, a whispered fall in frozen flame. Your absence sits in every tone, like something carved from ancient stone. And I speak it soft, I speak it slow, so even silence starts to know. Soft bass breath beneath the floor, like a memory asking more. But I give nothing back to sound, just let it circle me around. If I fade, don't follow me. I exist in frequency, not in flesh, not in time, only in a broken line. This is my glass rain cathedral, where every echo feels medieval. I pray in tones you cannot hear, to a god of static fear. Hold me where the light won't go, in the hush of undertow. I am not alive or gone, I am what the silence draws on. Drums like footsteps far away, never here, never stay. Smoky Saxon corridors, bleeding through invisible doors. I wear your memory like dust, soft corrosion, slow distrust. And every breath I take from you turns to something pale and blue. I dissolve, I remain somewhere inside your name, but never whole, never sound, just a ghost without ground. This is my glass rain cathedral, where every echo feels medieval. I pray in tones you cannot hear, to a god of static fear. Hold me where the light won't go, in the hush of undertow. I am not alive or gone, I am what the silence draws on. If you hear me